How you doing out there today? This is Gerald Bass reporting live from G-Bass Wealth Tips in my home office in Decatur, Georgia. I'm pretty sure you clicked on this video today because you want to know the 10 tips it takes to become a millionaire, or I would even say develop a millionaire mindset. Okay? Over the last couple of years, ladies and gentlemen, I've been able to study a lot of multimillionaires in terms of their similarities, their traits, their habits that each and every last one of them possess in terms of their success, and I'm going to share those with you today. Okay, the first one you want to write down is you're going to have a PMA. Write that down. A positive mental attitude. Meaning you're going to have to get up every single morning feeling great about yourself, engaging in positive thinking. Second, number two, you want to write this down. You're going to have to do a reality check. Okay, if you're an employee right now working for an employer, okay, you're going to have to ask yourself these questions. How old are you? That's the first question. Okay. The second question is, how many hours have you been working every single week on your job? You're going to have to write that down. Third, you're going to have to write down how many years you've been working on that job. And fourth, you need to check the number in your bank account and see if you're satisfied with it. If you're not, it's time for you to do something different. Okay? Because if you want different, you have to do different. If you want change, you have to create change. You have to be the change. Okay? The third thing you're going to have to stop doing is committing to things that do not make you money. Write that down. You're going to have to stop committing to things that do not make you money. I see so many people throughout the week just posting on Facebook, posting on Twitter, posting on Instagram, a whole lot of things that have nothing to do with nothing, and they wasting a lot of precious time. And we know that time is your most valuable asset. You can never get it back. So you have to spend your time wisely, your 24 hours wisely, right? A lot of people spend thousands to tens of thousands of hours every single year in front of the TV. Okay, I like to call that the electronic income reducer. Okay, wealthy people, multimillionaires, billionaires, they have big libraries, not big TVs. Okay, the fourth thing you're going to have to do is find a mentor. Write that down. You're going to have to find a mentor, somebody who sees more value in you than you see in yourself. Okay, someone who you can model. Okay, somebody who's already been successful in the industry or the niche that you're pursuing. Okay, somebody who's already walked the walk and talked the talk. Okay, that's who you want to develop and find as a mentor. Okay, the fifth thing that you're going to have to stop doing is self-sabotage. Write that down, self-sabotage. Okay, stop letting your past dictate your future. Okay, like stop letting your present circumstances, okay, dictate where you're going in life. Okay, you got to get around your present circumstances. You got to be able to look around your present circumstances to a brighter future. The sixth thing, write this down. Okay, you got to be willing to let go of past failures. Write that down. You got to be willing to let go of past failures. Myself and many successful people I know have failed temporarily in many aspects of our lives. Right? But we're willing to let go of those failures to move forward. Many people that's became successful, guys, they failed on multiple occasions at multiple things. Okay, but you learn from the failures. You fail forward. Okay, you learn from each failure so that you don't fail in the future. Okay, the seventh thing, you want to write this down. You got to become a magnet of success. Right? You got to be able to attract successful people into your circle. How do you do that? By showing people that you develop more as a person. All right? You becoming a better person, whether that's spiritual, right? In terms of your spirituality, emotionally, physically, financially, right? In these different areas, people are attracted to you. Okay? Number 8, you got to write this down. You got to face your fears. Okay? You got to face your fears. And a lot of people don't even understand, ladies and gentlemen, that fears are just thoughts, and thoughts are things. Okay? Learned that from a book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I definitely recommend you guys get that book and read it over and over and over again. Okay? Because a lot of us got all this self-talk going on in our heads every single day. Okay? That's holding us back. That's causing us to procrastinate in terms of getting the lifestyle that we deserve. Okay? And fear stands for false evidence appearing real. It's not real anyway. Okay? Then of course we got number 9. Write this down. Don't quit. Okay? You can't quit on your dreams. 99% of the people that I've seen start to pursue their dreams don't finish. And once you start a habit of not finishing things, that becomes a revolving cycle. Okay, revolving cycle. You start to quit on a lot of things that you start and you never finish. Okay, so you don't quit. All right. Any results that you've got in your life, ladies and gentlemen, is off of the choices that you made. One of my mentors, who's a billionaire, okay, one of the wealthiest men in the world, says it best. Okay? We're born looking like our parents. We die looking like our choices. Okay? So with that said is, be careful of the choices that you make in your life. Okay? Because it can have a long-term effect, not just on your life, but your family's life and many people that's connected to you and many people to come. Okay? Number 10, write this down. You got to dream big. Okay? Donald Trump says it best. If you're going to think anything anyway, you might as well be thinking big. Okay? We got to expand our minds, ladies and gentlemen, and stop thinking so small. Okay? If you want to drive the luxury vehicle, go to your local dealership, test drive it. Get a feel for it. Okay? You want to live in a luxury home, go out into the country clubs in your area. Walk around the homes. Okay? You can have those things, guys, if you want to give back to your community. Right? Do things great for the community. Go out to the community that you want to do something great for, that you may want to pass a blessing along to, right? And go on and picture yourself helping that community out. Go on and start mapping out how you're going to help that community out once you're in a position to do it. Okay? So you got to dream big. Right? We like to say if you shoot for the stars, you at least land on the moon. Okay? So definitely you want to dream big. So with that said, I hope you all got some value out of this video today. Okay? Today, guys, June 25th, today, 2014, I'm actually going to be getting up with one of my multi-millionaire mentors this evening at a private event, private location. Okay, and I have a few passes for a few people to come out with me and meet this lady, because not only has she been able to start a lot of businesses here in Atlanta and become very successful, she's been able to help a lot of other people become successful. Right? And I'm going to be able to introduce you to her. You'll be able to connect with her. And not only her, some of my colleagues who are also on the verge of becoming future millionaires. All right? So if you definitely are interested in doing that, I need to hear from you as soon as possible at gbasswealthtips@gmail.com. Again, gbasswealthtips@gmail.com. I'll shoot you a message back. We'll connect on the phone, and we're going to get you out to this event, because that's one of the tips in terms of becoming a millionaire. Finding a mentor and surrounding yourself around successful people. Right? Also, this weekend, for any of you all out there that like to play golf or ever want to experience golf, I haven't really played a real game of golf in my entire lifetime. Besides when I was a little kid, I played putt-putt golf, right? But when I decided to do something different, my lifestyle started to change. So we're actually going to play some golf this Saturday here in Atlanta, me and some of my colleagues. And not only are we going to get to play golf, you're going to also get to surround yourself, again, around some successful people as we talk about how we're going to do some things to impact the community in terms of different areas, not even just the business world, right? So if that's something you would love to do, come out and have some fun with us, and also have some wonderful chit-chat in terms of how we can better our communities in the world. Definitely also send me an email on that at gbasswealthtips@gmail.com. Again, gbasswealthtips@gmail.com. Also, if you're an individual right now who, ever wanted to work from home like myself, definitely, if you're an individual who wants to know a little bit about what we do, okay, in terms of working from home, how I've been able to help hundreds of people now across the United States become successful and work from home, okay, you definitely want to take a look at a link. It's a link that I'm going to leave at the bottom of this video. You want to take a look at that link, take a look at the information. We'll have one of our top execs actually contact you in terms of getting all your questions answered, in terms of what we do, what our team is doing, and the direction that we're moving in, and how you possibly, if you qualify, can work with us. Okay, how you can work with us. So with that said, guys, I'm completely done, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely want you all to have a phenomenal day. Okay, feel free to share this video on Facebook, Twitter, with your teams, with your colleagues. Okay, and please subscribe to my YouTube page as well. And have a great day on purpose. We'll see you on the next video.